7 steps to hire your spiritual work groups. Next, I will explain to you the very simple steps that are very useful for hiring these work groups. I've uploaded several videos these days related to this book, Put Heaven to Work by Jane Slater. You've asked many questions, so today I'll give you 7 specific steps to make things easier and clearer. Well, many people find this all very practical, but you should keep in mind that these steps are by no means essential for your success. They're just a guideline for these steps. They're an excellent way to organize your thoughts and focus on your intentions. However, if you're already able to do this mentally or in some other way, you have complete freedom to use these steps as just an exercise for inspiration. But give priority to your own. At the end of the book, you'll always find a few pages dedicated to worksheets that help you put them into practice. You can apply this process, use it in the way that works best for you. For example, fill out the book sheets or make copies for a folder. Alright, the 7 steps to hire your spiritual work groups. Step number 1, give your work group a name. Step number 2, define the mission. Step number 3, list the specialists you want to hire. Step number 4, make a list of tasks. Step number 5, set your group in motion. Step number 6, schedule meetings with the staff you just hired, of angels or archangels or celestial beings to do everything for you. And step number 7, celebrate your successes. Now I'm going to give you some details about each step to make it even easier for you. Alright, let's go with step number 1. Give your work group a name. Write the name of your spiritual work group at the top of a sheet of paper. For example, let's suppose you're organizing a dinner for many guests. A catchy name for the group could be Gourmet Group, Epicurean Group to spend the evening with friends, or simply Dinner Group. Step number 2, define the mission. Below the name, define the mission by describing the reason why you have brought this work group together. Take some time to clarify what you want to achieve, make a list of objectives, parameters, and requirements, and also include your budget if it's relevant. If you make this task fun, you'll look forward to the results. So, going back to the previous example of the dinner, could you define the mission as something like this, like the following? My dinner group will help me organize a fabulous dinner for my guests and will make sure that everyone, including myself, enjoys the gathering. Step number 3, list the specialist you want to hire. Now you need to decide which experts and which particular attributes you want to include in your work group. Make a list. Now is the time to use the Angel Express card we've discussed several times. Now you have to enjoy yourself and have fun. Remember that your heavenly help will always be on your shoulders, offering you inspiration and magically organizing all situations. You can even hire a prompter to help you think of all the members you need for this kind of work. The list can be as exhaustive as you want, since there is no limit to the talents waiting for your request. This dinner group we're talking about, as an example, can include the following members. An extraordinary chef who oversees the flavor and presentation of all the dishes. A supervisor of work timing so that the food arrives at the table hot and perfectly cooked. A group coordinator who ensures that all employees are motivated and enjoy what they do, so that they will look forward to repeating the experience. An etiquette advisor helps hosts appear elegant and attractive, while a decorator adds color, warmth, and a festive touch to the home. An assistant who thoroughly cleans the house before the gathering, and someone in charge of shopping for food and drinks, who prepares the ingredient list and ensures the vegetables and fruits are fresh. Come on, anything your imagination can reach or achieve. So we're also going to hire an administrator for all kinds of overlooked matters so that he can take care of the small details that might go unnoticed. But come on, we can hire someone to take care of the unnoticed details. We can do it all. Step number 4, make a to-do list. What you have to do next is create a task list for the team you just hired. And this will be a detailed list that you can revise at any time. And checking off the items you've included as you go is a good way to keep track of the progress of the work. It can be the typical list that includes everything: sending invitations, cleaning the house, preparing the shopping list, and so on. And it will help you remember what needs to be done, and at the same time, encourage your spiritual helpers to participate in the event with extraordinary enthusiasm. This will make you feel calmer and more relaxed, knowing that you have an extra boost coming from a higher dimension. Step number 5, what does it involve? It involves getting your group moving. So maybe you want to get your helpers started with some kind of ceremony, which would be very nice. Although it's not a requirement, it can often help make the whole process more enjoyable, more formal, better defined, and also more emotional. For example, lighting a candle is a simple way to have a ceremony, and if you have a long-term project, you can light a candle every day, so renewed energy can flow freely. You could start with meditation, prayer, or any ritual to begin the process. You can also simply gather your group of helpers and tell them this is your mission, carry it out in the most creative way possible, and have fun. Step number 6 would be to schedule meetings with the angelic work team you have created. So in this chapter, I will tell you in detail how to organize these meetings with the team. I suggest you do it frequently. Depending on your project, decide if you need to communicate with your assistants daily or only as needed. In my work, says Jane Slater, in my work as a natural healer, I usually find it essential to meet daily with my celestial assistants to set my intentions and maintain a close relationship with the spirit. And the last step number 7, celebrate your successes. You should always celebrate, man, so your celestial workforce loves celebrations just as much as you do. Make sure to generously acknowledge the various help this divine group is giving you, thanking them for their guidance and inspiration. Well, we finished today's video about the 7 steps, and I hope it's helped clarify this whole topic for you a lot more. I also encourage you to buy this book, which is a wonderful book that has changed my life and that I've used a lot. I also encourage you to buy my book, Manual of Wealth Conscious, which also brings a lot of things to help you have the right mindset to live each year better than the last. A big hug and see you soon.